Standard 8 The Boy Who Drew Cats. A short summary. The story is a Japanese folk tale. It's the story of a boy who knows to draw only cats. Long, long ago, there lived a farmer in Japan. He was a very poor farmer who lived with his wife and children. Except the youngest boy, all his children were well built. The youngest one was not healthy enough to help his parents, so the parents decided to make him a priest. Thus, he was taken to a priest as an apprentice. But whenever he was left alone, he drew pictures of cats on the walls and floors of the temple. So he was sent away by the priest. The priest gave an advice to him when he left the temple. What was it, Avoid large places at night, keep too small. He left the place very sadly. At last he reached the next village 12 miles away. There was a very big temple. When he reached there, it was closed up, but he did not know the reason. It was already dark, and he saw a light inside the temple. He knocked at the door, but there was no one. So he pushed it and entered. He waited there for somebody to come up. But to his despair, no priest was seen. When he looked around, he saw some white screen, and there he painted many cats on it. When he got tired, he decided to sleep. But he remembered the advice of the priest. Avoid large places at night, keep too small. So he looked around for a small place and found a little cabinet. Late at night, he could hear the sound of the fighting and screaming of the goblin rat with the pictures of cats while he was sleeping inside that little cabinet. But he lay still, holding his breath. In the morning, he found that the floor was covered with blood. He saw a monstrous rat, bigger than a cow, lying dead. It was killed in the fight with the cats that he had drawn. Then he understood why the old priest had told him to avoid large places at night. Later, the boy became a famous artist.